see the moon, I see the moon. Oh, when you're looking at the sun. Not a fool, not a fool, not a fool.
Morning guys, so it's Wednesday, I'm up, kids are at school, I'm dressed, and today Nigel wants to do this. So starting from today we are starting the potato diet. So I'll read you the list because, excuse, Nigel's just got some work to do. So he's very excited for breakfast to have potatoes. So it's a set, you can only do it for 7 days, and you can add herbs, spices and oils to the either boiled, baked or mashed potatoes. And obviously when it's mashed it means just a potato, no butter, no milk. And then you've got to eat between 2 to 5 pounds each day, and then you can only drink when thirsty with water, tea and coffee, but we usually drink a lot of tea and coffee, so we're going to cut ourselves down to having one in the morning and then one in the evening before bed. So yeah, so we're going to just stick with this now for a whole 7 days, which I've just realised it's actually on my birthday as well, so I'm going to be eating potatoes on my birthday, so we're going to have to delay my yummy dinner, which is what we always do on a birthday dinner of choice. Got to, haven't you? It's your birthday. To the day after. But yeah, so we are going to stick with this, and I'm going to take you along, obviously, and show you the potatoes I cook. Somehow I'm going to have to look online for some good recipes. And I think I'm going to probably like put some like sports leggings under, like a sports bra maybe. Take a picture of what I look like now, and then take another picture afterwards to see if there's actually any difference as well. And I'm going to measure and do all that as well, but I'm mainly doing it with Nigel because we watched it on TV. Yeah, was it yesterday? Yesterday or the day before, and yeah, it caught Nigel's eye because this lady done it on Channel 4 it was, and she lost 12 pounds in 7 days. And although I don't recommend doing this because it's just, it doesn't stay, but we thought, you know what, it's 7 days, so let's see if it's true and you can lose up to 12 pounds in 1 week. So we're going to try it and we're going to stick to it. So yeah, so for breakfast, I don't usually have breakfast, so I think I'm not going to do breakfast because I wouldn't normally have breakfast. But Nigel does, so he's just having some potatoes with a sprinkle of salt for breakfast, and then for lunch I'll make it a bit more interesting. But yeah, so we'll take you along the way, and then over the next 7 days, so I'll make it into one vlog, this one, and keep it separate from our daily vlogs, just so it's easier for you to just see it going like that. So yeah, we'll keep you informed. So I've just been to Asda and I bought like a load of these potatoes, and then I bought a bag of the big ones. Not sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but yeah, so all potatoes out already. And then I bought some extra virgin olive oil. I think that will last us both the week, definitely, because you're not supposed to pour it on. Nigel chose some black peppercorns and garlic Italian seasoning, piri piri seasoning and chives. So we're going to try those out on potato. I'm not sure which one we'll do tonight, but he had his potatoes for breakfast.
I'm already fed up with potatoes. I've only had some for breakfast and I've just had one for lunch.
Yeah, he said he was really full and it made you feel a bit funny.
Really,
but then we don't eat potatoes for breakfast, do we?
I don't know if it's just a coincidence. I was feeling a bit rough. I know I look rough, but I wasn't feeling rough yesterday.
No, so I literally come back from my meeting and I ate 3 that we'd cooked, so I ate them cold. I don't know if we're going to have lunch.
I don't feel like it.
No, he doesn't feel like it, so yeah, I'll show you what I come up with at dinner time, I think.
Well, it'd be potato.
Yeah, it will be potato.
No.
So if I give you a little update on the potato diet. So we are on day 4 and it's a bit of a struggle now, we are struggling. So tonight is just some chopped up potatoes and baked in the oven, and lunchtime it was mash with nothing added. Like I would normally add butter and milk to my mash to make it all creamy, so there was nothing added but some chives, which was okay. It actually tasted a bit better than eating new potatoes, to be honest, because I was sick of those for the last 3 days. But now I'm looking at that plate, that isn't enough. So I think the problem is I'm not making enough potatoes to fill us up, because I'm really tired. I'm feeling really just washed out at the moment from the diet. Whether I'm going to last 7 days is another story. Yeah, it's really hard work at the moment, but you know, I'm still persevering with it to see how we get on. Like you say, it's day 4, the end of day 4 now, because it's going to be my last meal. I'm running out of ideas pretty fast on just how to make it look interesting to want to actually eat it as well, so I better be losing weight after this. So day 5, I have a pile of mashed potato with nothing added to it. I have a little bit of cracked pepper just on the top there, just to start me off with a bit of flavour, because I'm fed up with new potatoes now. So we've gone on to the mash, and I don't feel like it's done anything for me so far, but we shall see in the next couple of days. What I did want to say to you, one thing that since we've been on this, like the end of day 5 now, is I'm so tired, and I'm never usually this tired. Like yesterday I fell asleep on the sofa in the evening, and I was probably asleep for a good hour and a half, 2 hours. I never do that in an evening or in the day unless I'm really poorly, so it's definitely taken all my energy, and I find that I'm moodier quicker. My patience is just a lot shorter, which isn't good. So yeah, definitely would not recommend this diet just to do. I'm only doing it just as a trial with Nigel, just because we wanted to try it, because we were like, no way can you lose 12 pounds in a week. Well, I mean, I weighed myself this morning and I'm nowhere near that, and I've lost less than what I would lose on a normal healthy diet that we would normally do by eating 2-3 times a day, but healthily. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep up with this for a whole 7 days. I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow and see what the outcome is, because I really don't think that it's worth putting my health at risk for 7 days if I've not actually lost any weight, because obviously everybody needs nutrition in their bodies, and me and Nigel haven't had any for 5 days now, and we're tired, and yeah, it's definitely taking it out of us eating potato. It's just like taking your whole appetite away. That's the one thing I've noticed. So I'm not like, I just don't feel thirsty, I don't feel hungry, I just feel tired, and then, like I say, I'm just a little bit more down in myself. So yeah, I'm literally in the bathroom. I'm running a nice bath bomb bath just to try and relax, and yeah, but so far it's not good. I definitely wouldn't recommend this diet to anybody. So guys, it is day 6 of the potato diet. And although I said at the beginning that I was going to do 7 days, we're not. So we're finishing at the 6 days, because we both weighed ourselves this morning, and I lost 2.5 pounds in 6 days, and Nigel's only lost 3 pounds in 6 days, and all we've done is eat the potato the way that it's said to eat. And like I said, we've been feeling quite poorly throughout the whole week of eating the potatoes, and like really tired. And I found, personally for myself, I noticed it in Nigel as well, but I noticed it in myself, because I am usually the more patient person in the house, that I was losing my patience a little bit too quickly, and I'm just, that's not me, that's not how I am. I'm quite a patient person, having 3 children, and obviously looking after kids in a school. So I decided that today we're stopping. I'm literally not, it's my birthday today, and I'm not suffering eating potatoes on my birthday when I'm not even feeling very well. So we have decided to stop the diet. It's not recommended at all to have a quick weight loss. On the Channel 4 programme that we watched, and this lady lost 12 pounds. I can honestly say I don't know how she lost 12 pounds, because we were sticking to the 2 to 5 pounds potatoes. We were actually having we were having way less than the 5 pounds per day, because you just couldn't eat that many potatoes in one day. There's just not much you could do. As I didn't film everyone because they were the same. It was either new potatoes, Jersey potatoes, mashed, or I chipped them up and baked them. It was about basically all you could really do, other than adding a few herbs and spices. But even doing that, it just tasted the same all the time. It was just so bland, and it did actually play with your mind as well. It's surprising how much it plays with your mind. I was just feeling so down eating the potatoes all week. I was just really feeling low. So I just thought, do you know what? I'm not making it to day 7. It's just too much. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it as a fast weight loss. For 2.5 pounds to lose in 6 days eating potatoes, it's definitely not worth it. I could lose that doing my healthy, normal, like Weight Watcher type diet where you're only eating 3 times a day, like a piece of fruit, cereal or toast for breakfast, and then lunch would just be a sandwich and a piece of fruit, and then tea time would be like, obviously I'm not a vegetarian, so I would have like chicken with my veg and potatoes, or I would have a chicken stir fry. That's the type of things I would normally eat on a diet. And we're quite a big pasta family, which is quite healthy in moderation as well. So yeah, definitely I am shocked she lost 12 pounds. I really thought we were going to lose a lot more after watching that programme, but it goes to show some people's metabolisms are obviously different. I actually thought Nigel was going to lose way more than me, and he never, so he's not very impressed, because it was his idea that we basically just live off of potatoes for 6 days. So yeah, not recommended, and I wouldn't try it again. So I think I'm just going to stick with the usual that I do with the healthy eating during the week, and just lose weight slowly and moderately that way. So thanks for watching though, guys, and I hope it gave you a bit of information about this diet and the effects that it does actually do to your body, because obviously just even going to the toilet has been a struggle for 6 days for the pair of us. Yeah, so it's definitely not recommended. I knew it wasn't recommended even by like going online, the doctors and stuff say to not do it really, but it was just, we just wanted to test it because of the programme that we had watched. We were like really intrigued how this lady lost 12 pounds in 1 week, because that is so much weight to lose in 1 week. But yeah, it doesn't work. I'll be amazed if it worked on a lot more other people. I'm not sure how they done it, if they did. I don't know what we were doing wrong, but yeah, definitely I'll just stick with eating normal, healthy foods every day, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching though. See you soon. Bye.